The following show features stunts performed by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, Valley TNTV and the producers must insist that no one try this stuff at home.
Welcome to another episode of Valley TNTV.
We're bringing you hard-hitting action from Fresno's two local roller derby teams, Rolla and Atomic Assault. We also got another episode of Fresno's very own Einstein, Joe Knows. And to round it all out, Lee Story and I took Joe Knows for his first skydive. All of that with music from Fresno's Saints of Insanity, and you've got a recipe for episode 4 of Valley TNTV. Thanks for watching Valley TNTV. I'm your host as always, Rob Kramer. On this episode, we check in with Fresno's two local roller derby teams, Atomic Assault and Rolla. And I've never met a bunch of more sweet, kind, gentle, and tough women as we found on these two teams. First and foremost, let me introduce you to Fresno's two roller derby teams. These are the lovely ladies of Rolla and Atomic Assault. Here's how you play. Each team has 5 players in the ring, 1 pivot blocker, 3 blockers, and 1 jammer per team. Jammers are the ones that rack up the points, and you can always spot a jammer by the star on their helmet. For a jammer to score points, they have to make 1 initial lap around the ring and through the blockers. For every lap after, she scores points for each blocker of the opposing team that she passes. And that's where the benefit of your blockers come in handy. A blocker's job is to help her jammer get through the pack, while trying to stop the opposing team's jammer from getting through it all. And they do that with the style and grace and gentle touch that only a woman has.
Now we stand here face to face, defenses down, try to break my spirit with their...
They're not any more sweet to an opposing team than they are to each other.
Now we stand here face to face, defenses down, try to break my spirit with their evil bound. I'm the only thing that defines my life, not you have done so. Goodbye, not seeing you crying, I ask why. Lots of dreams being
If you'd like to see schedules or learn more information about Fresno's roller derby teams, Atomic Assault and Rolla, you can check them out on the web at ccaderby.com. Joe, if I think I'm running a little too rich on my gas to oil mixture on my 2-stroke, how do I know?
Hey, bikers love to drink.
Yes, they do.
And they all look like a bunch of Vikings.
That's your answer?
I knew sniffing my flask was not a good idea this morning.
What? Can someone tell me why I can't get a straight answer out of him? There's no better way to remind yourself that you're still alive than throwing yourself out of an airplane at 15,000 feet. So I grabbed Joe from Joe Knows and Lee Story, and we drove to Hollister, California, and tried skydiving. We came out here to Hollister, California, and we're all going to skydive today, aren't we?
Yep, we sure
So
are.
I brought Lee, I brought Joe. I figured if anybody knows how to skydive, it'd be this guy, because Joe knows.
Hey Joseph.
Yeah? 'How
How you doing, boss?
I'm doing good. What are you doing on an airplane, man?
I'm doing good. What are you doing on an airplane, man?
I'm doing good. 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 I'm doing good The slightest idea.
I have a feeling that Russian guy behind you is going to drag you out of this thing.
Let's hope he can, Joe. I gotta go over and did the weight. I didn't pass the scale test.
Is this your first jump, dude?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel? Do you look kind of nervous right now?
You look nervous, huh? Have you seen the
I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Very cool. I think
it's like, man, I talk so big, I'm gonna have to put my mouth.
Look at his hands.
Let's see your hands. Oh yeah, look at those things go.
It's not the fall that kills you, it's that sudden impact at the ground. If you'd like to learn more about skydiving Hollister, California, you can find them on the web at 1-800-FUNJUMP.com or call them up on the phone at 1-800-FUNJUMP. Thanks for watching Valley TNTV. If you got any questions, comments, or show ideas, go ahead and email them out to valleytntv@gmail.com. And while you're online, check us out on the web at valleytntv.com.